Hi there everybody, Michael Valenti here with the School of Self-Defense in Noblesville, Indiana. And in today's video, I'd like to discuss this idea I've been having about how the practitioners of a martial art shape its reputation a lot more than the techniques do. Now, of course, if you are on YouTube, you already know the drill. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, bell, the whole 9 yards, so we can get these videos out there and grow the channel. And if you have interest in training with me here in Noblesville, all the information to do so will be in the description box down below or on our website, theschoolofselfdefense.com. And you can train with us online at kenpo360.com. So check that out. The perceived effectiveness of a martial art has far less to do with the art itself and far more to do with the kinds of people it attracts. Styles like Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and boxing are often seen as more effective because they tend to draw a higher athletic and competitive individual who thrives on high-intensity, full-contact training environments. In contrast, traditional martial arts, such as Wing Chun, karate, or Filipino martial arts, frequently appeal to a more philosophical, academic, or introspective individual. People who may value precision, self-discipline, and personal development over direct competition. This difference in personality creates a powerful and self-perpetuating cycle. Like-minded people attract each other, and over time, the collective identity of a martial art becomes shaped not by its techniques, but by the attitudes and goals of its practitioners. Competitive, high-performance athletes seek out and stay in arts that prioritize sparring, conditioning, and pressure testing, which in turn raises the performance ceiling of those styles. Meanwhile, traditional styles develop cultures that are centered around discipline, ritual, or inner mastery, and often attract students less interested in competition. As a result, the effectiveness of the people training in a style ends up being mistaken for the effectiveness of the style itself. When examined purely from a technical standpoint, there is very little that exists in Muay Thai that can't be found in karate. The mechanics of boxing are mirrored in Wing Chun, and grappling is present in many forms of traditional Kung Fu. The difference is how often and how intensely these tools are drilled and applied. A world-class athlete with the work ethic of someone like Anderson Silva could become deadly using Wing Chun or karate if trained under pressure and with intent. Conversely, a casual student of BJJ or Muay Thai, say someone training twice a week for fitness, would likely be less effective in a confrontation despite training in a proven system. This reinforces the central point. The art is only as effective as the person practicing it. The culture around each martial art evolves based on the kinds of people it draws in. Over time, this creates a reputation that either enhances or diminishes the style's perceived validity in competition or self-defense. But this reputation often overlooks the art's full potential. Traditional arts like Wing Chun and karate are not ineffective by nature. They simply suffer from being underrepresented by high-level competitive athletes. With the same caliber of practitioner, these styles can be every bit as effective as their more popular and respected counterparts. Still, martial arts are not only for the elite. One of their greatest strengths is that they can offer value to people from all walks of life. Even those with limited time or average physical ability can train in any style and gain real benefits, improving their fitness, sharpening their minds, and of course, developing enough skill to defend themselves. While it is true that the practitioner shapes the art, the journey will also shape the practitioner in return. Whether you are a fighter or a thinker, martial arts can meet you where you are and take you to where you want to go. As Bruce Lee once said, the ultimate goal of martial arts is self-actualization. At my school, we offer a wide variety of martial arts, from the very traditional to the highly competitive to self-defense. Honestly, I just tried to build the martial arts school that I wish I had when I was coming up through the ranks. So if you're interested in coming to train with me here in Noblesville, all the information to do so is on our website, theschoolofselfdefense.com. And if you can't train with me in person, we now have a simple online course at kempo360.com, so be sure to check that out. And if you've made it to the end of this video, you're clearly enjoying the content, so be sure to hit the subscribe, thumbs up, click the bell, you know the whole YouTube thing. Now, I like to put something special at the end of these videos for the people who actually stuck around and watched the whole thing. So I'd like to hear in the comment section from you guys. What's the kind of environment that most attracts you to a martial arts school? And if you are not currently in a martial arts school, if you're just getting started, well, I'm glad that you're watching my video. I'd love to know what you'd be looking for in an environment, whether it be you'd like it more self-defense focused, friendly, competitive, put your nose down and drill, or have fun and chat with friends. So until next time, everybody, I'm Michael Valenti with the School of Self-Defense. Fight on. Michael Valenti here with the School of Self-Defense, and I couldn't be more excited to announce the completion of a project that we have been working on for a very long time, and that's this right here. It's my new book, Kempo 360, The Beginner's Guide to Self-Defense. Everything within this book will serve as the essentials kit for self-defense. You will learn everything you need to know about the basics of striking with your hands, elbows, knees, feet. You will learn about takedowns and falling safely, as well as pins and submissions. We have information in this book on how to identify a potentially abusive partner, as well as how to de-escalate an aggressive person. And of course, there is a complete history of Kempo that led up to Kempo 360. So what are you guys waiting for? Kempo 360, The Beginner's Guide to Self-Defense, is available to purchase now from Amazon.com. Link is in the description, or just go to Amazon and search Kempo 360, The Beginner's Guide to Self-Defense, written by yours truly, Michael Valenti.